Well, here we are. I walked into the SGA office in October of 2007, alone, afraid, and unaware of what I was getting myself into. Marist wasn't fun, I didn't have many friends, and I had just lost my freshman class president election.
Aww.
But once Omar Diaz appointed me, and I came in and sat down next to Julie Lavin, I knew there was something special about the people that made up student government, and I wanted to be a part of it. Nearly 4 years later, I can stand here and say that joining was one of the best things that has ever happened to me. It brought me to you. And while I might not have been the best president, boy, did I have a good time trying to be one. I can tell you that. I wouldn't be here tonight without the help of a few people. First and foremost, my mom and dad, my brother Chris, and my sister Emily. Thank you for always standing by me and supporting me, but most of all for putting up with me. Like I said last year, wherever we go, whatever we do, we're going to go through it together. Also, a special thanks to the one person who has helped me keep everything in perspective this year. The one man that has provided advice, guidance, and even a laugh every once in a while. And yes, even though he did set off the fire alarm in the chapel on Ash Wednesday while trying to burn palm at 8 a.m. Mass, we all still love him. Thanks for everything, Father Lamort. I'm really going to miss you next year. Parting is such sweet sorrow. It's been quite a journey this year, and we've held together through some stormy seas. At the end, together, we've reached our final destination. The fact is, from the civility campaign and planning all of our events, to expanding the reputation of Greek life, we've made a difference. We were visible, known, and helpful around campus, and we always did our best to make life at Marist better. Last year, when I was running for president, it was all so different. Some people said my vision of creating a team that genuinely cared for one another would be detrimental. People would become too exclusive and complacent, and nothing would get done. We'd become too focused internally, and not focus enough on the bigger issues. Well, these people were wrong. The fact is, what they called unnecessary was really needed. What they called dangerous was actually the key to success of everything we wanted to accomplish. When SGA faced its greatest adversity during our last few weeks, we didn't crumble because of the bonds we formed last August. In the beginning, people were shocked at how much we all came together so quickly. Just a few short months later, they were even more shocked when ruffles started to form. It was being labeled by some as the Great Divide. I was told that the unified group we created was too good to be true. It was all a facade. Well, I'm here to tell everyone that it was never fake, it was needed, and being a part of this group is something I will treasure forever. Once you begin a great movement, there's no telling where it will end. I ultimately ran for president because I wanted to create a college community that was welcoming for all, especially the people that struggle at the beginning of their college experience. I wanted to help the students that eat in the cafeteria by themselves, or hang out in their dorm rooms 8 hours a day. I know who they are, I know what they're feeling, because I was one of them. Because of the leaders who served before me, I'm standing here tonight. They brought me into this community, and I'm forever thankful for them. SGA was there for me when I needed it the most, and I needed a place to go. Always keep those doors open. This belief is the underlying reason for everything I've attempted to accomplish this year, and I'm proud to say we've achieved many of those goals. The resurgence of pride in student government is what I'm most proud of. What it all boils down to is this: I want the closeness of its members to continue. This feeling is good, but it won't count for much, and it isn't going to last unless it is grounded in thoughtfulness, knowledge, and an overall commitment to the team. Andrew will need you all to stay together every bit as much as I did. If we can't stand united, then there's no chance at achieving greatness. Andrew Paulsen, listen up. Be sure to enjoy this wild ride. It goes fast. Have fun. Learn. Don't let your hair turn gray like mine. Smile. Smile. Keep that Marist Red Fox blood flowing through your veins. No one in this room bleeds Marist the way Andrew Paulsen does. Most of all, live up to my standards of dress code and wear a suit as much as possible. To the new board, you made a great decision joining. Come with an open mind. SGA is supposed to be hard. If it wasn't hard, everybody would do it. The hard is what makes it great. To those coming back for another year, remember, change is good. Enjoy your memories of our times, but don't get stuck dwelling on them. You'll miss out on some opportunities to make new friends. I've been involved with four different years with different leaders, dynamics, and personalities. Each and every year was unique. But looking back, they all had one thing in common, something I guarantee you all share. They wanted to make a difference, and they wanted to have fun in the process. Remember, no matter who's your president, it's the team that makes the president, not the other way around. I was nothing without my kids, and Andrew will be nothing without his. As we all watch this slideshow in a few minutes, remember where we've gone, what we've done, and how much fun we had. Think of everything. Our first meeting, when my tooth flew out of my mouth. Yes, that actually happened. Our first days in office. The Milanese dinner. Our prom night. Alyssa Brock's weekly entertaining board reports. Mike Johnson and his jelly beans, always referring to us as young whippersnappers. Everything culminating this past Tuesday into Wednesday with our 4.5-hour meeting that lasted until 2:00 a.m. Remember that through it all, we were a family. And most of all, actions spoke louder than words. Thank you.